guys, if you're hip to Weird Al Yankovic, guess who I'm standing with right here? John Shwartz himself. This is the drummer for Weird Al Yankovic.
Hello, it's true.
None of you know who is John.
It's all
How
true.
you doing?
Nice to meet you,
This is
Jim.
our first time meeting, and it's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
Pleasure to meet you, Jim.
You guys don't know this, but besides being Weird Al Yankovic's drummer for how many years now?
31 and a half.
It's a long time, and it's been a weird time, hasn't it?
It's been too long. No, it's great. It's great. It's been an interesting trip.
Now, I'd like you to tell us just what we're doing here behind these is it BLAEMIRE?
BLAEMIRE.
BLAEMIRE drums.
Alan BLAEMIRE in the 60s made this set of fiberglass toms.
I see.
7 of them, not 8 as is common. It's not an octoplus, but there's 7 of them. 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 16. In 1968, he made those for him. Those are the toms that basically spawned the octoplus kit.
I see.
And they are heard on hit after hit after hit after hit. Now, BLAEMIRE continued making drums in the 60s and 70s and the 80s, even into the 90s a little bit. A lot of studio guys in LA used them.
My introduction to them was a recent article about someone who had restored a set of, he found them at a garage sale and knew what they were and just did a beautiful job, especially with this very recognizable green color.
Right.
It was a beautiful restoration. So is this your set? Or?
This is my set. These are brand new and they are made exactly like Alan BLAEMIRE made his.
Okay.
The guy that did these, Jerry Jenkins and Dave Martin, well, Jerry knew Alan BLAEMIRE before he passed away a few years ago. And he knows what the formula, he knows what he did. He went to PPG and got the original resin. He knows what, everything's original, same spec, same thickness, same color.
This is a very usual, this finish. It's so recognizable now to BLAEMIRE drums. Ever since I read that article.
It's a little rough, it's a little bit raw.
Yeah.
But that's what they were. And they were compared against, I mean, time and time again, against original BLAEMIRE shells. So, I mean, they are BLAEMIRE shells.
But even the heads.
Well, now these are, it's interesting. These heads are kind of they're a little bit brown.
Yes.
But they seem to take on the color of the
drum. They do.
drum.
I was going to call them pea green or something, but they're
if you took this head off and looked at it, it would be like brown.
Ah,
it's really weird. Everything's going green.
Isn't that fantastic? Jeez. Now look, most of you know John Shwartz as the drummer for Weird Al Yankovic, but he also does some collecting himself. And I wanted him to show you this set. Why don't you describe this set to our folks here?
This is a Ludwig & Ludwig 1944 Victory outfit. This was, list price on this was $195 back in the day. In the war effort, most companies were required to use less than 10% metal in their products. Hence the wooden lugs, they have metal inserts. Hence the big giant hoops, which added weight, which gave them a little more leeway on the metal that they did use. It's a particularly beautiful kit. It's not quite as white as you see it in this picture, but it's not really yellowed at all. I mean, it's so clean for what it was. These were kept in a closet or something, I don't know.
How long have you had these, John?
I actually just got these about a year ago.
Really?
These had belonged to, oh man, it was Rose Maddox, her band.
Okay.
And I can't think of the guy's name, Don Maddox.
Okay.
And up in Medford, Oregon.
Did they come with the floor tom?
Yep.
Stand?
Yep.
These are hard to find.
That's hard to find.
It's just a simple design too, but that's what gets me, the ingenuity.
Also have the ad, and it's
there it is.
The ad. I mean, it is.
There's the stand right there.
It's correct.
Yeah, and it's very simple. It's a simple idea, but it's so simple right before your eyes. Those guys thought of those ideas back then out of necessity, and they're really to be commended. We're going to be looking a little bit later at a wooden bass drum pedal, and I just presented Dave Brown, the famous English collector, with a reproduction stand that I made for him. So this all ties together. Now we'd like to hear a little bit of what these BLAEMIRE drums sound like. Let's have a little roll down.
All right.
Here we go. Very nice. Very nice. Ha ha. John Shwartz for BLAEMIRE drums. Look for Weird Al Yankovic. He'll be everywhere. John, it's been a pleasure.
Pleasure, Jim.
Thank you so much, sir. We'll be right back with Bunny Carlos, Mike Carano, the whole crew for the big round table on the hallway. Stay with us, don't go away.